Yo, 41st side, keep your eyes open. It's real out here. Yeah.
It's 5 a.m., the hallway smelling like old damp and ash. Somebody's lurking by the stairs, thinking about the easy cash. I keep my hood up low, my leather heavy, feeling the weight in the burrow where the seconds determine your final fate. The wind is slicing through the denim like a razor blade sting. I hear the radiator hiss, but it don't feel like a thing. It's the infamous season, the reason we stay on the low. Watching the black rovers creeping by, moving real slow. I seen them fold under the pressure like a cheap plastic chair. Left them frozen in the project lights with nothing but a stare. My brother told me keep the circle smaller, still real close. In the concrete jungle where the predators love the most. I ain't looking for no spotlight, I'm just trying to keep breath. Walking the thin line between the living and the sudden death. The SB-1200 is humming in the basement of the spot, turning the cold reality into something that is hot. I remember days when the pockets were as empty as the soul, trying to find a way to take a piece of the whole control. Now the sessions in the lab were burning through the midnight oil, keeping the spirit grounded deep inside the native soil. Every rhyme is a shell casing hitting the dirty floor, a testament to every struggle and a testament to more. Don't be talking about the movies when you never seen the set. I'm the one who's paying up the dues and paying every debt. The moon is looking sickly yellow like a 40-ounce brew, while I'm navigating the terrain with the chosen trusted few.
It's just real estate, the corners and the dark hallways, navigating through the flicker of the short and winter days. Heavy kick, sharp snare, the sound of the infamous mind, leaving all the fakes and temporary snakes behind. It's just real estate, the corners and the dark hallways, navigating through the flicker of the short and winter days. Heavy kick, sharp snare, the sound of the infamous mind, leaving all the fakes and temporary snakes behind. I seen the dimes turn to nickels when the heat is on the rise. I see the desperation flecking in their hollow eyes. It ain't a game, it's a lifestyle, a permanent scar, writing lyrics in the backseat of a stolen looking car. The snare is cracking like a whip, the kick is hitting the chest, putting every single theory and every motive to the test. I remember for the first side, the vibes were always thick as smoke before the territory shattered and the brotherhood broke. Now I'm back in the cypher, making sure the rhythm is tight, catching the vibrations in the middle of the project. Now your word is all you got, don't let them ever see you slip, holding on to a reality with a heavy-handed grip. I seen a man lose his mind over a jacket and a pair, left him hanging in the silence of the cold Atlantic air. So I stay in the shadows, keeping the movements real discreet, listening to the heavy-handed rhythm of the city street. The bass is walking like a giant, looking for a place to land, while I'm trying to make them understand the nature of the hand. No neon lights for us, just the flicker of the street lamp, keeping the notebook dry despite the cold and the damp. I'm a navigator plotting through the fog and the gray, counting down the hours until the breaking of the day. The session never ends, we're just beginning the flight through the heart of the darkness in the middle of the night. Now the sun is peeking through the clouds like a copper-plated coin. I'm looking for the spot where the river and the buildings join. I tell the younger lions, keep your vision on the gritty path before you have to face the cold and the heavy-handed wrath. The value isn't something you can carry in a shiny chain, it's the way you hold your spirit through the winter and the rain. I seen them try to mimic, but they can't catch the QB swing. They're just sounding like an echo of a temporary thing. I'm a fixture on a corner, a shadow in the lab, grabbing every opportunity that I can manage to grab. The minor chords are haunting like a memory of the past, reminding us that nothing in the city's ever meant to last. So I sign my name in soot, I sign my name in the dirt, making sure the neighborhood and every borough's alert. The weight is getting greater, but the metal doesn't bend. Dedicated to the vision right up to the very end. I rhyme for the brothers who are locked inside the cage, writing out the history on a dirty tea-stained page. The session's closing out, the needle's hitting the end, watching how the variables in the shadows start to blend. Final audit of the street, the records are all clear, overcoming every facet of local last fear. It's the 41st side, the rhythm of the cold, the greatest of the stories that have ever been told. It's just real estate, the corners and the dark hallways, navigating through the flicker of the short and winter days. Heavy kick, sharp snare, the sound of the infamous mind, leaving all the fakes and temporary snakes behind. It's just real estate. It's just real estate. It's just real estate. Real estate, we own the night, peace.